Hey everyone, so today our topic is fly spray, and this fly spray is especially for horses. So, anyone that's out there and has equines, and it's the time of year now, the flies are coming back, they're starting to annoy the horses, they're starting to annoy the humans. So, if you wanted to, it's something that I used to have to buy quite regularly, and now I just use my essential oils for it. So you actually can get a TerraShield outdoor blend ready made in a 30 ml. But again, this is brilliant. This is great for humans and possibly smaller people. But when you're dealing with big horses, volume wise, and you might have more than one horse, you do need a lot more than that. So I did find it doesn't last very long. So the alternative is you can actually get TerraShield Essential Oil Neat, and that comes in a 250 ml bottle. So that's 250 ml, sorry, it's a 15 ml bottle, 250 drops, and then just to make your own. Now you can just use TerraShield Outdoor Blend by itself. You don't have to use any other essential oils, but the one I want to show you is I do like to add in a few little extra oils as well, and then you're targeting more than just a fly spray. You're also getting a cool down spray, and you're also getting a skin spray and a soothing spray all in one. So that's TerraShield. If you just want to use that, approximately for about 500 ml bottles, these are 500 ml bottles. Now, it is better to have stainless steel or glass, but when you're outdoors, when you're in a stable, when you're dealing with horses, I have broken one before, I do tend to go for a good hard plastic if possible. Um, so if you're using a 500 ml bottle, you need about 50 drops of your TerraShield. Drop it in directly. Then you can add about a quarter of a container, whatever size container you're using, have a quarter of it of apple cider vinegar. And then also, to make it a little slightly foamy, I use the doTERRA On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. So if you have a natural dish soap, like a washing up liquid, that's okay too. You just literally use a tiny squirt of that as well. Pop it all into your bottle, shake it up, and use it as your fly repellent, your fly spray. The one I want to show you today has a few extras added, and I'm going to make it as well. So what we're going to use is, I'm going to use 20 drops of TerraShield, that's your outdoor blend, but I'm also going to use some cedar wood. So cedar wood is a really great skin oil. So sometimes our horses might have they might have fly bites, they might have little nicks in their skin, and it's really calming. But also the pesky flies really don't like woody smells, that it repels them. So it's really, really good. So I use about 10 drops of cedar wood. I use 10 drops of tea tree or Melanuka essential oil. Again, an excellent repellent. If there's anything with the skin that needs support, if there's any little cuts or grazes there, or all of that, you're also covering it with the tea tree as well. Okay, and it's really good for keeping the flies and pesky flies away. They do not like it, especially some of the stronger ones. And then I also like to add in some lavender. So 10 drops of lavender essential oil. That's really calming. It's really soothing. It's great for any kind of itchiness, if there's any itchiness in the skin. So again, you're targeting all areas in the one spray. So this can be your fly repellent, but it also can support in lots of other areas when you're putting it on your horse. So really good for skin, really good for the mane, the tail, hair conditioning, and it's really great one to add in. So 10 drops of lavender. And then what I also like to add in is peppermint. First of all, the flies really dislike peppermint. It has high menthol in it. They really don't like it. But normally after I used my horse and they need to cool down, peppermint is a really great oil for cooling down. So you can add it as a cooling mist. So I just add my 10 to 15 drops of peppermint into this spray, and then I can spray it on my horse after I've used him. And then it works as a natural repellent, and it also helps at cooling them down as well. So I'm just going to show you how I make it and what I put in. So we'll start off, sorry, there's my TerraShield. So we'll start off with my 20 drops of TerraShield. And remember that we get a lot, 250 drops out of this. So you can just see you can get 10 to 15 bottles out 500 ml bottles if you're making just this. Now it's a little bit slow coming out there. 2, might have to give it a little shake. 3, 4. Some oils come out quicker than others. 7. And it's really, really great to use it. You can use it, a couple of times if you need it. And you can also spray your humans as well. So it's nothing worse than when you're out on your horses, you're doing your riding, you're doing events, and the flies are really annoying them. And some horses, especially young horses, it really does annoy them. So just a light little misting down. As I said, it's really great to do after you've ridden your horse, after you've washed them down and stuff, or first thing as well, just to get away from them. Just be careful, never to be, if you are going riding your horse, not to spray oils where the saddle is going on. You don't want to make it slippy. 18, 19, 20. There we go. That took a while to come out. Some of the other oils are a little bit quicker. So cedarwood, I'm going to use 10. Again, an amazing essential oil. Lovely for the skin. 1. Oh, they're all slow ones for this one. The woody oils tend to be a little bit thicker compared to the citrus oils. They do take a little bit while longer to come out. But once they do start coming, they do speed up. I'm on 6. Also a very grounding oil, this calming oil. So again, if your horse is a little bit flighty and needs a little bit of calming, it's a really great one. And you can always let them smell and inhale these oils as well. And if they like them, they will inhale them. If not, that's okay. But I just find you can just literally refill this then as you need it. And my peppermint, I'm going to put in 10 drops of peppermint. 1, 2, 3. Comes out a bit quicker. That's my peppermint. My tea tree. Great one just in general. Great one for natural tick repellent, any of those kind of flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's my lavender. And then what you use is you can just get a little squirt. This is any kind of a natural soap that you have. So this is the On Guard Concentrate Cleaner. So I literally do just a small squirt of that to make it into a little foamy. And then I have apple cider vinegar. Again, the acidity in this really helps. So I'm just going to about quarter fill my bottle with the apple cider vinegar and top up the rest with water. This is just normal distilled water. And it's so easy to make. And again, once you have all those oils, you get multiple bottles out of this. So it really does go a long way. On average, it's about 15-20 euro for a repellent here. So as I said, this is your own one, and you can use this for humans as well. So it's just really great. And you just shake it up there, keep it in your tack room, and you just bring it with you everywhere you go, to your shows, to wherever in your tack box, and use it. So that's your natural repellent for horses.